I'm attorney Emily Anderson with RSH Legal. It's disheartening when injured Iowans come into my office and are either past the deadline for filing a workers' compensation claim or have already settled their claim and are unhappy with the result. If you truly have settled your workers' compensation claim, it's very difficult to undo the settlement. However, injured workers often think they have settled their claims, when in reality, they haven't. Let me give you a few examples. Number one, sometimes the insurance company has merely paid you what you were initially owed in permanent disability benefits based on an impairment rating assigned by a doctor. When you get a lump sum check from the insurance company, or the insurance company tells you that it's done making payments, it may seem like that is all you were owed. However, that is very rarely the case. Insurance companies typically pay the minimum of what is owed and hope the injured worker goes away. They aren't exactly upfront about your right to seek additional compensation because that will mean more money out of their pocket. Don't assume that because the insurance company is done paying you that your case is settled. Settling an Iowa workers' compensation case is much more complex than accepting voluntary payments. Number two, when injured workers call and say their case is settled, I typically ask them, did the Iowa Workers' Compensation Commissioner approve your settlement? If the answer is no, then the case probably isn't settled. In order to officially settle a claim, certain settlement paperwork must be signed by the injured worker and then submitted to the Iowa Workers' Compensation Commissioner for approval. Even if this formal step hasn't been accomplished, you should not agree to anything verbally, through email, or other written communication that can be construed as an agreement to settle your case. Even when no formal documents are submitted, the insurance company may argue it had reached an agreement with you based on things you said or wrote and move to enforce that settlement in front of a judge. Number three, there are different kinds of settlements under Iowa's workers' compensation law. Some settlements close the right to any future medical and cash benefits forever. A different type of settlement keeps the medical and cash benefits open. Some settlements offer a combination of the two. How you settle your case dictates what rights you have to benefits in the future. For example, if you left your claim open, you may be able to reopen your claim if either your physical or financial condition has worsened as a result of your work injury. In order to bring a review reopening claim, you will likely need the help of an experienced workers' compensation attorney. RSH Legal offers a free, no-obligation case evaluation for injured workers who need help. If you aren't sure if you settled your case, call us today at 1-800-433-0283.